Alrighty, hello everybody. How are we doing? How are we doing? Hello, Chicken Whisperer. How you doing, man? How you doing? Hope you're living the dream. Welcome to the stream. Hello everybody. If I need to, hold on. Let me do something real quick. I'm debating if I'm gonna use the noise suppression or not. I have it on right now. If it sounds bad, let me know. If I sound like muffled, this is what it sounds like without. This is what it sounds like with. I might actually low key. I'm debating if I'm gonna use the noise suppression or not. I have it on right now. Listening to what I sound like. Bad, let me know if I sound like muffled. This is what it sounds like without. This is what it sounds like with. There's not much of a difference. I'm gonna try without and just see where it goes. It could be better. Okay, hold on. Let me turn it off here. I'm debating if I'm gonna use the noise suppression or not. We'll see where it goes. There's always the worst part of the stream, is when you first start streaming and you want to make sure everything is going good and sounds good. You see, I feel like it sounds like it picks up everything if I don't have noise suppression. But I turn on noise suppression, I feel like it's not picking me up enough, and then I sound muffled. I can't find a good middle area. So I almost feel like I'm just going to go without. But we'll see what happens. Is that better? I don't have noise suppression, but I turn on noise suppression. I feel like that just sounds better. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna assume that that sounds better. I'm doing pretty good, Chicken Whisperer. You doing pretty good? Well, you said you were doing good, right? You sound all right. Yeah. Yeah, just same crap, different day. You know, but just thought that I would just escape reality and everything to uh, play my favorite game. Originally, I was gonna do this like almost a week ago, this live stream, but things kept happening where I had to postpone it every single time. And originally the title was surviving in the forest to cope with my depression. But then I thought, well, then people are going to be messaging me the whole time, be like, "Oh, what are you depressed about? Are you okay?" And like, that's not the point of the stream. Like, I'm just depressed because I have depression. So I thought, well, let me change the title to escaping reality, or something along the lines of that. But that was kind of a last minute thing. My favorite animal, oof. Let's go with hmm. I think jellyfish and octopus are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I have to go with that. Just to just to clarify, right now my noise suppression is off. It is not on. Does it sound okay the way it is now, or should I put it back on? Yeah, yeah, sea animals. Even though I don't even like the ocean. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Was it E3 E3? Is that what that says? Let's just go ahead and jump right into the game and just get started. New game. You know what? Let's just do a normal run. See where it all goes. You guys can hear the game, right? It's probably a little quiet. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a tad quiet, but One of the things I love about these games is you can just sit back and chill and do your thing. I mean, sure, the occasional like cannibal will come by and try to mess everything up, or you need to go in a cave for some reason. You can't hear the game. Okay, let me tell me about how loud it is once the game actually gets going. Like once we're in game, and then I will adjust volume accordingly. One second, chat. Let me turn my noise suppression on again. Okay, noise suppression is on. All right. Yo, Poker Face, how you doing, bro? How you doing? It's Morbin time. Bro, you look like on Kennedy. You're a stud. Oh, thank you, Matthews. You still don't hear the game. You guys don't hear the game. Okay, hold up. Let's see what the reason would be. Yeah, I actually don't know why you wouldn't be able to hear the game. I mean, now I know why, because I'm in OBS. Yeah, okay, so you should hear it now. Yeah, 100%. Okay. All right, awesome. Sorry, I was getting some info about the stream from an outside source. How you doing, Sam Knight, Poker Face? You guys doing good? You living the dream? I hope. Fighting demons is what we be doing. Would be funny if you end up in a cave and stuck in the back rooms again for half an hour. No, dude, that would suck so bad. You would see me rage so much. On my end, my stream's a little bit laggy. I hope it's not too bad for you guys. If it is, I actually don't know how I want to fix that in the middle of a stream. Ooh, it looks like we're starting in the snow spawn. Bro, Poker Face, Chicken Whisper's about to start throwing hands, bro. No lag. Okay, awesome. That's good. That's insane. Then why is there lag on my end? Wait, maybe because I'm also streaming. I'm the one streaming. Wow. Also, everyone give a round of applause for our third moderator, Ezra Official. Poker Face, you have competition. If Ezra Official does better than you, Poker Face, you will be depromoted. You'll be fired from. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. No. Coach starts banning anyone who gives a little bit of sass. See, I'm the better mod. Oh. Bro, Poker Face, you were like my only mod besides like Starlio. He only shows up like once in a blue moon, and he doesn't even like mod. It just stops in to say hi every like I don't even know after a while. All right, let me tell this guy to follow me. Who's the third mod? Yeah, so there's Poker Face, Star Leo. Like I said, he shows up every so often, and we got Ezra and Official here. Me and Ezra and Official, we were we're war buddies from way back. We're old war buddies. Okay, so we got the snow spawn. This is like the spawn that I've only gotten like a few times. I feel like this is kind of a hard spawn to get. I watched a video today. It was the devs reacting to speed runs of this game, and this is before like the 1.0 release, and the person beat the game in like 7 minutes. Bye, Chicken Whisperer. Thanks for stopping by. You take care. And they got this spawn, and they just ran up the hill. That was before there was like a limit on slopes. Like now, if I try to like run up this mountain, it eventually would get to a point where it's like, okay, you can't run any higher. You know, kind of like a, you know. But this guy was like speed running it like a Skyrim horse. It was wild. Okay, what do I got? So explosives, we'll put that in number 4. That's what I always do. Axe, you'll be number 1. They were definitely in the trees. Alright, so tape. We like to see tape. Tape is our best friend. Alright, so the thing about this spawn is I know it's good because it... I'm trying to think. I believe the glider is what I'm trying to say, is I believe there's a glider around here. Oh, I know where we are. Look at that, we could save already if we wanted to. There's really no point in it though, we just started, so... It always wigs me out when we're on ice, because it makes that weird little whistling sound. I always think it's a little beast of some kind, but it's not. But it just doesn't sound natural, you know? Wait, Sam Knight, you were the guy that was in my basement? You got out? Get back in here, what did I tell you? I'm looking all over for you. I promise I'll be nicer this time. Just get back in my basement. I think the best part about that is my house doesn't even have a basement. It's just like, wait, what's the basement? That's the weird thing about, like, Arkansas, man, is, like, there's no basements here. There's also, like, no one from here that's popular besides Billy Bob Thornton. Queso! He's from Arkansas. Queso is my favorite streamer, with, like, hands down. He's definitely my favorite guy, like, on YouTube and all that. Like, I would probably only watch Twitch just to watch Queso, but I don't even watch Twitch. I just watched him on YouTube. Or he lives, like, I looked up, I was like, I wonder where in Arkansas he lives. Talking about Queso. And, like, I looked it up, and, like, bro's, like, 3 hours away. But he lives on, like, the opposite side of me. Beating this game was so much fun. Yes, dude, like, this is hands down my favorite. Like, the original Forest was my favorite game. But then this came out, I'm like, bro, this is way better. I made a video recently revisiting The Forest, the original, and it was so nostalgic. I loved it. I was surprised about how, like, I was still good at certain things, even though I haven't played in so long, you know? Oh, I just saw you asked if we knew each other IRL. Did I already answer that? Oh yeah, so we were war buddies. Nah, me and Ezra and Official, we were childhood friends and war buddies. I remember there being a glider around here somewhere. I don't know where it is though. Not gonna lie. Oh wait, I think it's. Hold up, this will tell me. I think. Yeah. Quit looking at it. We got it. All right. Nothing yet. Where you been? The British perspective, getting tall. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm getting tall? Confused. Since third grade, however many years ago that was. Oh crap, that was. Let's see. In third grade, I would have been seventh. I don't know. I don't really want to math that. Since the third grade. Oh, getting tail. Oh, I have okay. So on my second monitor over here, where chat is, the bottom of it is the monitor's giving out. So there's like the whole like lines that show up because the monitor's dying, and so sometimes I can't read. Like you like chasing, yeah, getting tail, chasing girls. Asking where I've been like lately. No, haven't been chasing tail lately. No. I just saw that guy jump off a cliff. Did you see that? Okay, the glider is here. I think I will just go ahead and save. That's not how you spell YouTube. Alright. The tail chases him. Deuce! How you doing, my dude? Bro, we got Deuce in here. Yo, how you doing, man? I need to make sure this glider... I always put that on 0 on hotkey. What was that? Did y'all hear that? Pretty sure I heard something in the game. Oh! Oh! There's people here. See ya! Alright. Where do we want to build? Have you ever played Far Cry? Okay, so when I had an Xbox 360, I had Far Cry 4, never played any other Far Cry. The only thing I ever did on Far Cry 4 was make maps on the map editor because I thought that was the coolest thing ever. But I never played the main campaign or the story or anything. So technically, yes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go get the can opener because I already have cans. And I know there's a can opener over here, so I'm actually going to go grab that. My man's always mogging. What up, brother? Figured I'd drop in while I'm doing nothing at work. Awesome. Is work treating you well, dude? I know you got that promotion. I'm really glad to hear that, by the way, man. Far Cry 3 is the bomb. That's what I've heard. I've heard Far Cry 3 is really good. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was. Guys, should I get the pistol in hopes the shark doesn't eat my butt? I'm going to lose my glider, though. Yeah. Unless I land right here. Should I get the pistol? Screw it. I'll just go ahead and do it. Why not? Get it early while I can. No. Kaboom. Alright, there's that. Doo-doo. Alright, take that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get that pistol on the raft in hopes that the shark doesn't kill me, which he probably will. That's okay. Well, we got some more ammo for when we do get the pistol. I don't have any sticks. We got a cooking pot. Alright, gang. We were playing Resident Evil Requiem, and it's one of the best. That's awesome, dude. Oh, that reminds me. So, like, I finished Silent Hill 2. I didn't play it, but I actually watched, like, the full Let's Play of it. I was hoping, like, Markiplier would have it, but he didn't, so I had to suffice with Jacksepticeye, so I was like, okay, well, I guess that'll work. And I watched him play Silent Hill 2, the full thing. Like, I've never actually seen the full game before. Like, I knew, like, the whole concept of it and stuff, but I never saw the full game. But then I saw it, and I was like, I loved it. That was... I'm more of a Silent Hill person than Resident Evil, I'm being for real. Like, I've heard people compare me to Leon Kennedy and stuff, but, like, I see myself more like a James Sutherland kind of guy, personally. But, you know. It's why it's best I remain single. I'm counting down my days to my new job, where I get the promotion. 10 more days. Yeah, man, Far Cry 3 rocks. And my honest opinion, has the best video game villain. Voss is such a vibe. That's what I've heard. There's a shark. I'm debating if I should just shoot the shark and then... Alright. He probably wouldn't have killed me even if he did actually end up attacking me, but I've actually taken some damage already, so, you know. Lost a scorpion and a brand new day will be great. You also look like Leo DiCaprio. Forgot, you need to breathe air. Air exists. Remember that. You know, I used to get that all the time when I was younger. I don't get that anymore now. I mean, every once in a while, but... I get Leon Kennedy all the time. Which, like I said, I think personally, like, I resemble James Sutherland more. At least in the original Silent Hill, for sure. But that's just, you know. Like, I don't know. Leon Kennedy is way too good looking. You know. I don't compare. Okay. I'm going to see if maybe I can jump off this right here. So I can glide more. Because I really don't want to walk. And that's one of the great things. I mean, it sucks, but at the same time, it's way better because there's more things. But compared to the first game, this map is so much bigger. And so you really should only glide if you can. I pick up. There's a shark right there. All right, good to know. Okay, so as I was saying though, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the can opener because I have some cans, and then there's that cave right there that I'm going to go ahead and go in there so I can get the stuff that's at the very beginning. I'm not going to go through the cave because I don't want to deal with the demons right now. I will get the blueprint for the 3D printer on my GPS, and then after that, I guess I'll grab the machete, I guess, and whatever else is laying about. So there's a guy not too far that has a machete. I'll take that, and then I think I'm going to turn around after that and not go towards the golf course, only because um, I usually go that way, and I don't want to go that way. I want to explore this side of the island more than I'm at right now. I go, but actually, like, past that some more. But yeah, gliding step was the best. You said you were going to be live a lot earlier. What happened? What do you mean? Like today? I said that? If you're talking about today, it's probably because whenever I made the broadcast, this says that I'm going to be going live. Um, I didn't know that it was going to like pop up right after. Like I was just getting it ready, so whenever I'm ready to go live, I can just click go live. I didn't realize that it like what am I trying to say? That like it would actually pop up saying I'm gonna go live soon. Oh, it notified you. Okay, yeah. So I did not mean for that to happen. My bad. Now that I know that it does that, I'm not going to do that. But I basically just I went into OBS and I made a broadcast, and then I said save broadcast for later. And for some reason, it notified you that I was going live soon. I don't know why, but oh well. My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, no. I couldn't even live stream then because like I don't live stream until like my kid's asleep. Alrighty, so now I got the can opener. Awesome. It's getting dark soon. It looks like. That's not good at all. That game seems like it's a little bit. What's the word? Blurry, maybe. I don't know. He's doing really good. He's getting big. He's 3 now. What am I trying to do? I don't know. Who knows? Wait, what does film grain on look like? Hold on. I don't see a difference. Weird. Oh well. Yeah, he's like I said though. He's turning 3 now. Come on now. All right. Do some ammo. I actually don't even know how much ammo I have. Come on. Should be a decent amount, right? 13 plus whatever's in the chamber, which might be a 1 or 2 maybe. Let's see. Let me put a blueprint on you. We'll set you to number 5. Yeah, 13 plus whatever's in the chamber. Yeah, where did time go? Yeah, dude, for real. It's wild. He's so big, too. Ooh. Okay. So the sun is definitely setting. Yeah, it's so funny. I took that video down, I think, of talking about having a kid like my son being born and stuff. I don't know. I think it was more out of just like I think it's a mixture of like my ex was in it, but also like my kid's in it too, and like I don't know. It's hard for me to figure out like what kind of videos I want to keep. Like I went through and like cleaned out a bunch of videos and stuff, but like I feel like that wouldn't be a bad video to keep because I was like, well, maybe I should keep my kid's privacy or whatever. But then like I don't know. Like he's on my Instagram. Like there's a couple of photos of him and stuff, but like I don't know. Like what do you guys like better, Resident Evil or Silent Hill? All right, here we go. Resident Evil for you. I feel like most people like Resident Evil more, but I don't know. Like I think even when it comes to like what game I'd enjoy playing more too, I think I would also say Silent Hill. Like I think story wise, and as a well, I understood Resident Evil as a concept, but I still like Silent Hill more. Like even just like the concept of it, and even just like playing, I think I would enjoy it more, and the style too. I mean, both are cool. All right, I'm gonna save. Excuse me. I know that there's a tribe right there, but I think I'm not gonna go that way. I accidentally made. You're right. That was a total accident too. But you're right. That is a pretty. I see it now. We're like, oh, Resident Evil, Leon Kennedy. I was like, Leon Kennedy. I was like, I'm not wearing a police outfit. But then I realized, oh wait, no, wait. It's Resident Evil 4 they're talking about. And the real question is can I glide from here? Huh. Yep. It's actually really easy to glide in this game, especially when you can build momentum. Like even just the tiniest ledge. All right, where to, gang? My take is to keep him on your personal, but as for a more public community based on profile, keep him off of it. You never know who is out there. Yeah, for real. Yeah. See, those dead cultists are in the way, but otherwise that'd be an alright spot. Well, I don't know. That's probably a big area for like patrolling and stuff for the cannibals. It's kind of OP to glide this much. Makes it feel less scary. Well, for me, the Forest games are not even scary. They're all about like for me, the scariest aspect is actually the surviving, not the things in it. Ooh, what's this area? Oh wait, yeah, I know this area. Oh yeah, so I have a I'll go in like creative mode, right? I'm playing on a creative server, and I have this whole entire like thing right here. I have a huge fence around it, and then like I have a big bridge, and like I have a house right on this thing here, and then I have like a zip line that goes down here. I have this whole area cleared using like cheats and stuff, and then like I have like a bunch of like stuff built, and like and then the zip line like it goes all the way down there to the beach area. It's just the whole thing. But it is getting dark, so we need to find a place. What do you think about GTA 6? I'm probably not purchasing it because it is digital only. Not a big fan of that. Uh, I probably won't play GTA 6 for a very, very long time. Like, all my hype for GTA 6 is only because other people are really hyped for it, and I'm hyped for those people. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's really, like, it's cool. Like, wow, they're making another one. I bet it looks really good. But, like, I probably won't take the time to go out of my way to play it. Like, it's not, like, a priority of mine. Mostly because, like, I'm too lame. The games I play are a lot lamer, you know? Like, I play only survival and horror games nowadays, really, for the most part. I mean, every once in a while, you know. But I can't see anything. Alright, we're just gonna have to set up base somewhere. Hope for the best. I'll just wait for the moon to come out. I forgot that after a little bit the moon comes out and like it brightens it up. It just gets really dark for a little bit. See, like I can't see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I don't know where this is. I'm on. I'm on. Where even am I? Oh, we're close to a 3D printer. Okay, hold on. I can just stay there. Hold up. We got Brennan Jr. report GTA 6. Yeah, for real. Alright, come on. Oh. Oh. Alright. How far are we? Should be right here. Boom. Honestly, with all these companies switching to no physical media, it's BS. You're just buying a digital license. So if buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. I guess that's one way to look at it. I actually prefer digital only because like it's a hassle not having a physical copy. For me, it's a hassle having a physical copy. The only thing that makes a physical copy better is it looks nice to have a collection, like a physical collection. But other than that, like for me, it's like okay, it's a material thing that takes up space, and most likely the disc will get scratched at some point, and then it's just the whole thing. I'm actually gonna make some arrows. I'm not gonna lie. No, unpopular take. But at the same time, it doesn't matter because nobody is gonna do anything about it. Like I feel like a lot of times people like no, I'm not even talking about like this. I'm just thinking like other things too. Like people like will like littering. People make a whole thing about littering and like all this other stuff and say, oh, it's bad for the environment, blah blah. But like, it doesn't matter. People still litter. Like no one ends up doing anything about it. Like actually, like it's things that we all know, but like no one ends up doing anything about it, even though we all know. Kind of like the Epstein files. You know what I mean? Which is unfortunate, and I don't know why. It's like people know things, but we just don't do anything about it. I don't know. Yes, I did watch Iron Lung. I watched that in theaters. I actually really liked it a lot. I thought it was good. I am proud of Mark Fishbach. I don't think I can do any more, but I can try. What about arrows? Wait, you're talking about me playing like the way that like Mark does 3 scary games or whatever? I think you can hold 20 arrows. Do I have 20? Yes, I do have 20. Okay. And I'm just gonna sleep here, Loki game. I'm gonna save as well. All right, I'll eat an MRI, MRE. I'm not eating an MRI. I'm eating MRE. And then I'll drink a soda. All right, we'll call that good. All right, I'm out of here. I agree, Sam Knight. I agree, 100%. I just think what I mean is I feel like in the end it doesn't matter. It never like it seems to be and never gets like the goal never gets accomplished. You know what I mean? If anything, I guess I'm more like my view on it's more annoyed at the fact that like people talk about all these things, but like you know what I mean? Get away from me, dude. My game just it just appears my game just seem a little not laggy, but like a little blurry when I'm moving around and stuff. Maybe laggy, but more like the graphics are, not me. Maybe it's just me. Ooh, shiitake. Okay, so I should have enough to make some spears here. I agree, Deuce. That's one of the things that would bug me about like what you call it, like in like a Game Pass, like games on the Game Pass, and all of a sudden they just don't have them anymore. I get that, but I mean like on Steam and stuff, you know, like I guess I'm also looking at it from PC point of view because like in Steam they don't just like if I buy a game on Steam, I'm not worried they're just going to get rid of it. You know what I mean? But like if I bought a subscription like on an Xbox or PlayStation, like Game Pass, then I would 100%. But like I said, I don't play on console. Kelvin, you scared me. But I don't play on console. I play on a PC, so I get all my games off Steam. Facts. Eating an MRI could definitely be hazardous for your health. Without a doubt. Okay, chat, so where are we gonna go? I've just kind of been holding off on like building. I think I want to go this way if I remember correctly. I don't think I can get enough momentum here, not gonna lie. I have to go down a little more. These little monkey dudes, bro. I'm stuck. Is it impossible to eat an MRI? That is the question. That's a good question. What does Google say? Ah, shoot. Hey. Are you just not going to let me pick up my glider? Come on now. Really, dude? Alright, I'm going to try that again. Oh, okay. I just want that thing to be crossed off and not on my screen anymore. Okay. Guys, I don't recommend texting and surviving, but I'm going to do it. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to try to jump off, and then I'm going to swoop around. Right here. That was a close one. There we go. I don't have to swoop around. Bro, this game without a glider. I remember when they added the glider. This game actually used to not have a glider. I remember when they added technically I think it was already added by the time that I started playing the game though. But I remember when they added the boathouse. That was like the last thing they added to the game. What's that down there? Oh. See if we can build up here. See what's going on. It'll give me $5 if I eat an MRI on the next lab. Alright, bro. I got you. Deal. I just have to get my hands on one. I always thought, like, what if I build in these weird-ass places, like, right here? Like, you know how awful that would be to build and to live? Maybe not right here, though. Hold up. Let me cook. Hold on. Let me think. Oh, wait. I know where we are. No, I don't want to build over here. Let me go a little more. I'm trying to get over to these cliffs, actually. I hear the other helicopter. I better go check it out. No, 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 no. That was a close one. I almost lost my glider, guys. But that'd be okay if I did, because there's literally the other one right over here. Next to this helicopter. Does anyone go to college or university? Brennan, do you plan to go to school? I mean, I did at one point plan on going for theology. I mean, I might still, I don't know. But low-key, after being on, like, acting and being on set in LA a couple months ago, I low-key might want to go to film school. That was actually a really cool experience and such a great opportunity to be able to do that. To go to LA and be invited. Everything was paid for and everything. Like, shout out to Patrick for doing that. Not only did he pay for my ticket, bro, he paid for Sammer's ticket too. That was insane. And our lodging too. But no, it was a great time. It inspired me. I was like, you know what? Might low key could do this more often. Well, not go to LA. I would only go to LA unless it was absolutely necessary because man, I hated LA. Like we went to the Hollywood Walk of Fame and I was like, yo. But it was still cool to say that I've been there though. 100%. Oh, you're going to film school. Oh, that's awesome, Sam. I didn't know you were in film school, or did I know that? Hold on, I feel like I was talking to someone recently here. Was it you? Cybersecurity. Next thing you know, he's gonna be working for the FBI or CIA. Where they chat can play sounds from a soundboard. Bro. I mean, I saw a skunk, sorry. Giving you guys a soundboard to play with is like giving you guys dynamite. Like a toddler dynamite. Like, or like a flamethrower on a dog. Homeland Security. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Who said that? I like how this whole time, that makes only day 2. I don't have a base. Oh crap, this is a village. Hi there. Well, since I'm here, I guess I'll just rob you guys blind. Or not blind, but... Get away from me. Don't talk to me. Don't touch me. Wow, you guys really don't have anything here. Sodas. I will take your sodas. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Okay. I don't know. Why am I lagging so much? This is not good. Maybe I need to change my settings here. I don't want to like... Maybe if I just put everything down a notch. You know what I'm saying? Which one's better? I don't know what any of this means. That didn't help at all. It just stayed the same. We don't have to be going crazy here. Oh, please don't tell me that just crashed my game. Oh, my computer likes that so much better. Okay. Look, I would love to fight you guys, but I'm actually not going to do that. Goodbye. See you later, losers. Moose! Get out of the way! You guys see that? I jumped that moose. Alright, nice. Airplane! Whoa! Oh, watch out! I just died. It's alright. I'm okay. Well, that was fun. Y'all also hear that walking sound? Ooh, I got a brown leather jacket, bro. Call me Leon Kennedy. Hold up. Oh yeah, you know I look good too. Too bad I can't see. On your opinion, when you play a horror game, I can play Michael Jackson's Hee Hee. That sounds terrible. It sounds like something I should never do. Why would any streamer allow that to happen? Unless it's your mods that you can do it for. And there's no way in hell I would mod you guys. No, I'm kidding. I better eat this MRA. Since I can't even pick it up. Are you getting revenge on the rabbits now? What are you talking about? I wasn't doing anything to no rabbits. Ah! Kelvin. Get in, you sly dog. Alright, we're turning around right here. Alright guys, I'm texting and driving. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, just texting and driving. Oh, that's a deer. Alright, I'm back. Maybe if I run over this moose, you know how much food I can get off this guy? Watch out. Oh, break his ankles. Alright, he didn't care. Did you see that, Kelvin? Alright, let's see here. Sodies. Some of that. Where are we? I am back, had brushed my teeth and let dogs out. Nice, bro. I had to brush my dogs and let my teeth out. You know what I'm saying? Let's go that way. Kelvin. Wasn't there a honk button? No. I'm trying to remember what the honk button is. I guess we got the answer to the song. You let them out. I could have swore there was a honk button. Whatever. Excuse me. I just got to where you read the soundboard chat. My earpods died. But yes, it would be an absolute chaos to the point it would either be the best jump scare or comedy gold. I mean, I could try it. I gotta look into it. Oh, I just slimed that guy out right when he jumped out of the bush. Remember when those guys were jumping out of the bush, Ezrin? You would know since you're my old war buddy. Oh. You know what? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I don't know why I went this way. There's no road here. It's because I'm not thinking, that's why. But look, I'm doing it. Oh, well. Spoke too soon. And turn and fly through here. Watch this. Trick shot. Trick shot. I just killed the guy. Trick shot, and I'm going to jump out and glide. Nope, I'm not going to... It's alright. Kelvin, look what you did. Look what you did, Kelvin. Great, and now we wound up by the golf course, the exact opposite place of where I wanted to go. Wait, no. Wait, no, this is not the golf course. We're good, right? This is the golf course. No, it is not the golf course. I'm stupid. It's okay. We're okay. I was like, surely not. There's so much more places. Yeah, we'll look into it. Don't worry, okay? I need to figure out how I can do it. And figure out... This isn't the worst idea I've ever had in my life. I already know it. I should never agree to any of this. Ooh, thank you. I'll take that. I can't carry any more of you. I wonder, can I make a crafted bow? Stick and do that. Boom. Crafted bow. Alright, sounds good, Deuce. I'll talk to you later, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, bro. Okay, hello. I would like to put a blue number 6. I also never put you on a hotkey either. Alright, through here. Here we go, gang. You're thirsty. We'll drink a soda. You know, I've never played Subnautica, Sam Knight. I really don't know where I want to build. I've been roaming around doing, just collecting stuff and running over people, but like I don't know where I want to build. This is the hardest part, is where does one want to set up their base? I just, you know. Maybe I'll do it over here somewhere. Let me climb up this building, This is not a building. Let me climb up this terrain, this mountain. I can't do it anymore. Never mind. Right here. This is where I'm gonna build my house. Right here. That was probably a good place to actually set up a tarp to sleep. Whenever it's like nighttime or something. Oh, this is an interesting spot. Ah, yes, it has been claimed. Of course. Yeah, no, I've actually never played Subnautica. I know it's really popular, but I just never played it. I think maybe there's something up here. This just looks oddly suspicious right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a way that you can just get up here. Now, according to the map, there isn't. But I bet back in the day, people did. I guarantee it. Nope, can't climb. Alright, well. See, I would build here, but I bet there's a lot of bad guys here. I guarantee it. They come in this area. I mean, these guys literally marked their little swimming hole here. Well, I hope it's good and works out. Wait, hold up. What's going on there? There's a little area here that... A little cavern or something. What is... Hold up. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. It looks like on the map that it like ends, but I think it just becomes snowy. Like it looks it's surrounded by a mountain, but it's actually just turns into snow is why. I think. Now what's going on over here? What are particular fears you have? Doesn't have to be deep, but clowns, oceans, mannequins. Hmm. Okay, so something that really like wigs me out like a lot, and I don't know why, but I think it's because it's like this idea of it's not supposed to that's not supposed to happen or be like that. But like I really is like I find it really unsettling and like actually like makes me like have a hard time playing the game or like watching whenever like if someone's doing a speed run of a game and they no clip and like walk through the walls and you can see the map and everything going through it, like it's something about it like wigs me out. Like I can't like I don't know. It's like because you're not supposed to be able to do that, and like I think because of that I hate it when people are speed running a game and they use glitches because of that reason. Because like that's not it's not natural and like it like I don't know it fucks me up. Like for me that's the closest thing I can do to relate to like with cosmic horror. Like you see something so fucked up and like a abomination. Excuse my language, but something so messed up to like an abomination that it like uh makes you lose sanity because it's so messed up. That's you know what I mean. Does that make sense? But also like most other things that I fear, I have to physically be there to actually be scared. But that's the one thing that like sure I could see a photo of the ocean or a deep ocean and like I don't care. Okay, sure. But if I was in the ocean like in real life, I'm terrified because of like what's in it and stuff. But only like if I was physically actually there. But something about like I don't know like I'm trying to give an example. Like I played a lot of Gary's mod back in the day, but like something about playing Gary's mod and like no clipping through everything when like you're flying around on sandbox mode, like it's so creepy. It's just uncanny. Like it's just not natural to be able to do that. I'm trying to think of what is the oh there was a thing you can do. There's a glitch you can do in Call of Duty World at War, and it's on Vendetta. It's the third mission. It's whenever you first get introduced to Reznov. There's a glitch you can do to where you can beat that level like really quickly. If you like are in one of the abandoned buildings and you hop on like a stair and stuff. Some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. And you no clip through the building and you end up going to this big open area where there's like very basic textures and like you have to wait for certain things to spawn at one point to like trigger and do the image. But anyways, it wigged me out so much doing it that like I couldn't even like do it. Like I attempted to do it. I don't know. Is there a name for that fear? Like, is that like an actual thing of what I'm describing? I don't know, but it's just weird. Like it wigs me out. It's just not natural. It's worse whenever like I'm physically the one doing it though. Apologize for abomination. No, I think it's because I think I said the F word. Sorry, responding to texts. One thing that bothers me about Gary's mod is that unnatural, uncanny is being in all those public places and no one's. Yeah, no, it is uncanny, 100%. No, like it. There's, but also there's something about even the style, too. I know, I didn't mean to, but no, there's just something about the style of it. Oh, gotcha. You're dead, and you're bad. Shut up. She just threw poopy at me. I heard it. She threw her poopy at me. I think she likes me. What's going on down there? What if I just built up here? I mean, I don't know. There's too many, like, silly dudes around here. Too many monkey folk. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what's this over here? Maybe, just maybe, I could do something. Does it go up? Wait, I'm confused. What's happening? Oh, come on. There's a big open area up here. I want to... Come on, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to end up sliding off to my death. This is not good. Old horror games with bad graphics are scarier. I don't know. I actually don't think so. I know a lot of people say that. I actually don't think so. Because, like, I think it actually makes it look silly. Sorry, people to be blowing up my phone. My favorite horror film? Ooh. You know, I'm very fond of Saw, like the first one. Really. Silent Hill. For me, I think the scariest game I ever played, ever. Like I think about it too is like I beat it too, so I can say this. I think Outlast still holds up as like the scariest game. I think that's kind of the idea too, is what it was supposed to be, just the surreal horror experience. I think the movies that I watched that scared me the most. I like movies that scare based off what they are as a concept and idea, like the psychological aspect, more than like jump scare stuff. Even though jump scare stuff does get me, I don't really like that. But I will say Insidious, I think, is a movie I've watched that scared me the most ever. Really? Silent Hill PT, huh? Never heard of it. Oh, Well, he knows I'm here, so I'm just gonna leave. And the worst part is, it's getting dark. Come on, Kelvin. You're slowing us down. Is there another one up here? What's it? Here we go. Bro, what if I built right here in the middle of this island? No, because it's going to freeze up in the winter time and not be good, so never mind. Hello, Eggly. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I just realized something. One second. I gotta do something real quick. How long have I been streaming for? Only an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, cool beans. And let me do this real quick. Okay. Did you see the trailer for Werewolf? No, I've not seen the trailer for it, no. I've heard about it, though. Okay. I can't see anything. Now I gotta wait for it to get... There we go. You know, guys, one of these days we'll find a place to set up base, and we'll build a nice base, and all live happily ever after, but... It's like day 3, or day 2. Almost 3. And we made it to the freaking golf course. Boo! 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 Hey, bud, you just chilling here, dying? Nice. Guess I'm just gonna have to sleep here. We're probably gonna be disturbed in the middle of the night. But I'll be waiting here with my gun and everything else. I got my music playing. Oh, alright. Nope. No one came to mess with me. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I don't care. Let's see. Yeah, don't care about that. There's a guy outside. I hear him. Kelvin, don't run from him. He's no threat. Oh. You there. Come on. I'm actually gonna eat that. I like how every time the MREs are Sloppy Joe flavored. Well, I don't know where that guy went. Oh, I see him. He's down there. Another guy with him. Weird. Should I go to this cave? No. I really need to find a place to build a base. I just realized my chat is not showing me the full chat. There we go. I don't know, guys. What kind of place do you think I should build at? I don't know if any of you guys know anything about this game, let alone where certain places are. We'll figure it out. Why did that guy spawn there again? You know, whatever. Hey! I don't know why I did that. I missed. Don't touch me. I'm missing a... whatever. Wasted my time killing that guy for literally no reason. See, the golf course always seems like it's a great place to build, but it really isn't. It's kind of boring. Like after a little bit, you're like, this spot's kind of funky. You know what? I really don't need anywhere special. I can just find a random spot and we'll build there. You know what? We'll just build in this area. I think there's a spot right there that I'm going to build at. Hello, sir. Tell me, how do you feel? Interesting. Good to know. Isn't there like a patch of... No, okay. Oh, come on. Did I get you? I can't tell. And I'll take all those spears. Bro, chat like died. Is everyone dead? Everyone leave? It looked like it was over here. Gotcha, gotcha. Wait, what's going on over here? Interesting, interesting. It's very slopish down here. Well, I'll probably end up like colonizing this whole area anyways, so we'll start over here. There was an open area over here that I liked. Yeah, it was right here. Cool beans. Alright, we'll set up base here. Kelvin, me boy. Get... No. Build. A shelter. Nice. And then I will... Add a water collector. Right there. Thank you, Kelvin. And we'll save. Boom. And I think with this, we're gonna make some, with what we can, some armor. Can't make any more, so. Alright, one piece of armor. There's a guy over there. Well, it's day 3 and we just now got our spot where we're going to set up our base. I've never set up a base here before, but we'll see how good it goes. I've just been roaming around collecting so much stuff. In the meantime, I think I've went around the map, whole map, like twice before I was like, screw it, we're just going to set up a base here, so. Although I do think I'm already going to leave to go get the modern axe because I really don't even want to build or do anything unless I have the modern axe on me. So, but welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it, dude. All right, so I believe the modern axe is that way somewhere. Well, good thing is we have our glider. The first thing I want to do when I come back with that modern axe is I'm going to put up defensive walls because I already see guys everywhere. It's not a good look. Another good news is there are camps nearby, like these guys down here. So if I need supplies to keep spawning, then they have it. Now, in this game, the modern axe, a soldier has it, or a whoever they are. And he's over here. I believe he's actually this way. Nope, wrong way. Went completely the wrong direction. Alright. Where? There. Alright, we're near. Alright. Over here. Okay, there's this. I actually wanted to grab this real quick. So I can grab the flashlight. That reminds me. Another big difference between this game and the first game is the animations. It actually takes a while to make things now. And then, put you at number 3. And he's right. Oh, that hurt. Come on. Try to just casually glide down here, but hit trees. Alright, this guy has the modern axe. Here we go. Or this guy right here. There we go. And because of that, we're never going to use this crappy axe again. We're going to replace it. Alright. pretty much full. Not my favorite tune. Okay. Since I can't carry anymore, I'll just eat them and drink them while they're here. Alright, I'm out. Don't need that. Why is that 4? That's not supposed to be 4. That's supposed to be 4. Take some of those so we can heal up a little bit. Sometimes I love video game logic of not loving the music, just break whatever's playing in the music instead of turning the last sauce. 100%. Although I do think technically you could turn it off. I think if you hold E on it, it turns off, but that's boring. I'll just smash it instead. So how far away from my base are we? We're not that far, relatively. I need to find the shovel so I can dig up these bunkers over here. There's a vehicle up here. I'll take the vehicle so I can get to my house faster. All right. Trying to figure out what is the fastest way. I guess just follow this road. Yeah. Nice. Oh, that'll break it down now. See, yeah, so you can turn it off. Alright, I want to take this night V back. We are really close to our... Ooh, hello there. Hi there. Ew, that was disgusting. Alright. Actually, no, I'm not gonna take you back. I think that's the person we saw by our house earlier, because we're like right next to our house. Well, maybe not. I mean, theoretically, it still could have been them. Night V is way faster than the vehicle, or the golf cart. Yeah, no, that was not them. Oh, it's laying in the middle of the road, isn't it? Okay, I gotta go around it. Gotta go around it. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, gotta go around it, gotta go around it. Bro, look at me go. Bro, look how fast I am, dude. Can't stop me. Look at that. And we're back. Alright. Now that we're back home, I'm going to go ahead and save. Well, we have the modern axe now, so I think that means I'm going to go ahead and set up my blueprints for my defensive walls. That's actually up here now, right? I'm trying to remember. Yep. Now, a lot of this cliff you can use naturally, so you don't have to, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do the walls. Okay, it might just be easier if I just... I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of wall. And you'd be correct. That is a lot of wall. You know what? Just because I want it to be mine, I'm going to take your water too. There's that person again. They really like that water pit. $568 logs. Not bad. You know, it's just almost 1,000 logs, but you know, it's whatever. Kelvin, where are you at? He's coming. Okay. That didn't sound good. Here comes the repetitive part and the fun part. 561 more logs to go, chat. We're making great time. Kelvin. Listen, Lokia. I need you to build. I need you to finish this structure. Can you do that? Awesome sauce. Thank you. So now I can do other more important things. Like not spending a significant amount of time getting 558 logs. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a very short break. I'll be right back, gang. Okay, chat, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was taking a quick break real quick. Basically just getting a glass of water and such. Now, I do think in the meantime, what I am going to do is I decided that I'm going to go for what I usually do. And that is to get a treehouse. Okay, chat, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. Oopsie. Okay. So now I can at least be off the ground for now, up until, you know, everything's ready with my, whatchamacallit, fortress, my defensive walls. They really made treehouses a lot more expensive in this game. Oh, I've never done that treehouse yet in this game. Okay, I'm doing a treehouse that I have not done. That's why I was confused. Also, is anyone chat still here? I know you said you're multitasking poker face. Like, chat literally just died. Like, simultaneously just died. And, like, no one's talked. Boom, boom. Okay. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys being here. It's awesome of you guys. You guys could totally be doing something else right now. Chicken Whisperer, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. I thought you said you were going to sleep. Bidding on some Pokemon stuff on eBay? Nice, dude. What are you bidding on? Like, what specifically is it? Oh, you said you had to go. Oh, okay. Maybe it was someone else that said they had to go to bed, or maybe just used to people be like, okay, I gotta go to bed. Maybe that's what it was. Nice, dude. How much you bidding on? Like, what's it at so far? I know that I could probably done the treehouse that doesn't cost so much logs, but I actually have never built this type of treehouse before. I've only done the other one, so I just wanted to see what it looks like. I look like I'm doing super good. Yeah, I mean, it's day 3. I just now started getting my base. So I have defensive walls blueprints that I'm having Kelvin work on because I really don't want to take the time to deal with all that. I'm tempted just to like use a cheat code to spawn in 10 more of them, but it's alright. Unfortunately, it is getting dark though, so that sucks. So I'll have another night of sleeping in a tent. That $354 and ends in like 10 minutes. Well, do you have the highest bid? You bid the last 3 seconds. I got you. You sly dog. Who dares notify me? A bunch of garbage. You should wait until the end. Alright, time to sleep. Let's hope no one disturbs us. Alright. Good morning, guys. Hope you all slept well. It's day 4. Still building our treehouse. Alright, gonna eat my MRE. Well, you can still give it a try and see what happens. It's worth a shot. I hope you get it. I hope it was worth it. Seems like it. I actually haven't even looked it up though, is the thing. But I'll trust your judgment on it. I thought that was a moose for a minute. I was like, whoa, there's meese around here? We'll be eating for days if that's the case. But we're actually really good on food right now. Unless he needs more. Well, I get that, man. It's like me with Magic. I recently, after a couple years, started playing some Magic games, and because we were in Kentucky and we went to like a nerd store, and my cousin was there, and he was burning a hole in his pocket because he had a bunch of money, and he's like, "Yo," he's like, let's uh let's buy some stuff. I said, okay. I said, well, what do you want to buy? He's like, I don't know. What should I get? I said, well, it's your money. So we're looking around at a bunch of stuff. We found some boxes back from like 2014 or whatever. They're just like, it's like has some cards in it and stuff. And unopened. And so, like, well, you could gamble with those. And so he spent like $250 on this box. And we got some decks, got 8 decks. They're actually here with me. But, and so while we were there, we were playing Magic and with the friends. And then I was like, man, it's nice to be playing Magic. And like, two of them we had to teach how to play. And I was like, this is actually really nice to be playing after all these years. And then, like, because I have like a whole chest over there. It's just nothing but cards. It's like, I've been playing since I was 9, and then just taking a break for a couple of years. And then I remember the thrill of Magic now. And then so recently put Magic, and then I get home and I'm starting to look at all my cards again. And I'm like, it's like, no, better not, because I financially cannot handle getting into Magic. There's a guy here. He's eating something, animal, I think. Well, this is my turf. Over the line. I don't know what she was eating. It's kind of gross. That sounded really disgusting, actually. Yeah, for a minute there, I thought something else was happening. But my friend had a Black Lotus card and sold it for 4. I'm sure he did. As one would. Black Lotus is simply not a card that you hold on to. But the people that buy it from you do. We're almost done. Alright, boom, boom. I don't need that. Get out of here. Schmilly. Boom. I hear a helicopter. We're almost done here. Oh, never mind. Forgot we have all this right here to do too. Jeez. You're always moving money around. Well, some people be like that, man. Some people gamble, some people spend it on drugs, others spend it on scratch-offs. Some people spend it on food, other people spend it on fast cars and women, other people on games, some people on cards. It's just, everyone has their thing. I have never worked this long on a treehouse in my life. This is absolutely insane. Yo. Okay, we need like literally a tree. This big one looks promising. Timber. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. I was really about to ask, is Kelvin still building like he's supposed to? Okay, this is cool. It actually has like a door with it. Okay, so the real question is can I put you in here? No, I cannot. Well, it's cute that it has a door, but like, you know. But anyways. Oh. I think I might have an idea. Okay, what should I build next? There was a thing, I'm trying to remember. Oh. Decided to not bid, but I would have got it for like 415. Couldn't pull the trigger. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh well. I'm trying to remember if this is how it works. There's like a way that you... It's a way to make like a really big fire. I don't remember how. No. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh. I'm remembering how to make it now. Talking like a big old bonfire. Bruh. Thank you. It took you long enough. Oh, shoot. Get away from me. Oh. I gotta use a weapon on you. You're a big boy. See, that's why. I shot him in the head. Look at him. Oh, is that another one? Ah! Ah! I shot you! I shot you twice in the head, once in the neck, and you still kicked me. It's unnatural. You're unnatural. What was that? Although, we'll say your little intestine built, that's actually kind of cool. And then, I'm going to cooking pot. Put some water in it. Oh, yeah, I grabbed this big red here, because I haven't had one in so long. I'm going to try it. Maybe wake me up a little bit. I'm feeling kind of eepy. That's one thing about playing games for a long time like this. I think it's like the strain on my eyes or whatever. I get really tired. So after about an hour and 20 minutes, I'm like, yeah. That guy's in a tree. I can't put a... Okay, it's because it's a bonfire. I see. Well, in that case, how about... Well, hell, I got a fire right here. How about I just light this? You guys are disturbing Kelvin. He can't do his work if you guys are over there freaking him out. Back. Chew. Kelvin, get over here. Are these guys bothering you? Stay out. Guys are bothering Kelvin, dude. Mean somebody that came and pick up your body part? Okay, came and pick up the body parts. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Little flesh pouch. What is your guys' favorite soda? I like the joke about people, about people's favorite soda. It's like when you tell someone whose favorite soda is Mountain Dew that you don't like Mountain Dew. Okay. Someone whose favorite soda is Sprite. Okay. When someone's favorite soda is Coke. Okay. Pepsi. Okay. Fanta. Okay. Dr. Pepper. You don't like Dr. Pepper? You're literally Hitler, dude. Like, everyone just goes crazy over the fact, you know what I mean? That's so true, though, about people who are, like, hardcore Dr. Pepper fans. I don't even know what my favorite soda is. I'm a pretty big root beer fan, although Dr. Pepper cream soda is actually really good. You like Baja Blast, but you can't have caffeine? Interesting. Why not? Why not? Sleep issues? Wait, what do you mean? Did I say something about sleep? Oh, because caffeine. I thought you were talking to me. See, I like root beer a lot. I like cream soda a lot too, but Dr. Pepper cream soda, excuse me, how rude, might be my favorite soda. But I don't drink soda very often. This is Big Red. It's all right. My my cousin is on a Big Red kick right now. I honestly don't think they're that great. Not terrible, don't get me wrong. But also, I don't drink soda very often, so, you know. Hypotension as a result of tardive dyskinesia for medication to take that makes it worse. Basically, need stimulants. Oh, really? Oh, you retracted it. Yeah, I think it was a Dr. Pepper flavor, yeah. It probably was. There's no telling what kind of Dr. Pepper it was. Root beer is more than just a fizzy drink. In fact, the funny thing about root beer is because of what it is, even if there's no like carbonation in it left, it still doesn't taste bad. It's the only soda that doesn't taste terrible when it's flat, like no carbonation. I don't even know what it is, really, to be honest. Nor do I know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of walking in circles, just looking at everything. Mm, I have no clue why it's called that. I actually have no clue. I wish I could help you with that, but I actually cannot. I think I'm gonna go exploring. I'm already bored at being at base. I'm not gonna lie. So it's time to might just go bother. I'm gonna go bother these people. Yeah, I don't drink soda, let alone energy drinks, just because I don't know. I just don't really care to. Hey guys, what's up? Watch this. See your buddy here? Oh, couldn't be me. You there? Get good. You ain't no Daisy. Ooh, you ain't no Daisy at all. Do you guys know what time it is? It's mutant bashing time. Da, 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 da. Hello there, ugly. Yeah. 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 I'm not gonna use the axe. Yeah. 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 And he's spent. Drinking alcohol causes you issues. Couldn't be me. No, I'm kidding. No. That's awesome. I'm glad you're sober, dude. That's awesome. I know lots of people where alcohol really, really affected their lives. Some of them never recovered, and some of them, by the graces of God, did recover. We pray that they stay recovered. It's a real thing, and that's awesome, dude. I saw that the other day about Jason Lee. He played Earl. My name is Earl. He's 4 years sober. Look at you. ugly. Oh, dude, bro. I don't get anything out of killing you besides sparing you. Or not sparing you, but having pity on you, having mercy on you. This is having mercy. Mercy killing. See, the thing that makes alcohol. Yeah, no, My Name is Earl is my favorite TV series of all time. 100%. Ever since I was a kid, like a little boy, that's always been my favorite. It's my comfort show. My Name is Earl is my comfort show. Like, you could probably show me a frame from any episode of My Name is Earl, and I could probably tell you exactly which episode that is. Like, I probably would say, oh, that's season 3, episode 2, but I could tell you what happened in that episode just by showing me a clip of it. Like, it's a singular frame. And we're back here again. Anything else I can loot while I'm here? No. Alright. Alrighty then. I like it in this game where your guy gets tired, he's all... Why he whistle like that? How many bones do I got? 9. I think I have a water suit. Like, why would I take my awesome brown leather jacket off just to put on a stinky old girly water suit? Come on now. Drinking will do that to you, man. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. Alright. At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just literally just wandering around, just seeing what turns up. Wreaking havoc. Do you guys have any suggestions on what I should do? Same. Looks like there's a camp up here. I think I might just harass them. I don't know why you even bothered doing that, but okay. Excuse me. Mid-air, by the way. Look. It's just these. Can you cook food in this game? I would do that. Yeah, you can, but like, I have so much food because of all the stuff I'm finding, like, that fill me up that like I have no reason to cook it on a fire. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so good on food that when I come across food in this game, I literally don't even pick it up. I just eat it right on the spot because I don't need to save it. Like, I'm maxed out on MREs, maxed out on canned food, maxed out on sodas, maxed out on crunchy munchies. I think I have one more slot for ramen. Maxed out on energy bars, maxed out on meds. Maxed out on... Nope. Not maxed out on booze. I love this chair. I always wish I could make this or bring it back home with me. Because, dude, look at that. That's so tough. There's a butt where you sit. Oh. Never wanted to sit on a butt before? Well, you can with this chair. Whoops. Bro. Pirate Clark's Ottoman Empire would sell furniture like crazy if he had things like this in it. I'm just saying. He would have enough money to be able to pursue his career at being an architect. Because he's an architect. He's just stuck selling shit furniture. Sorry. If you haven't seen the Backrooms movie, it doesn't make any sense what I'm talking about. If you have, I hope it was funny. You can play Exit 8. I've seen like small clips of that. I low-key want to try. Just to see what it's like. I actually don't know. And the funny thing about Exit 8 is when I watch people play it, I actually have no idea what they're talking about when they do it. I'm like, why did he turn around? He's like, they're all like walking like big balls and like they turn around to the next. I'm like, oh, what? I didn't see anything. And then like they start walking to that way and they're like, floodgate. And like, what? Any remedies to get rid of a headache? Oh, I should say that. Tylenol? Wait, did you say you can't take it? You already tried Tylenol and it didn't work? I just take some Tylenol. That usually does a trick. Where am I? I see. Maybe I should explore some caves or something. I don't know. Some laudanum, I guess? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. I thought that was a guy. I was like, you look fabulous out here in the wild. You may crash out again, but it's great. As long as I don't crash out like I did on the Backrooms. That was so... I mean, was I taking crazy pills? Like... I mean, I know I was back in the day, but like then. Like... You guys were like confused too, right? Alright, Poker Face, you have a good night. Thanks again for stopping by, dude. I love you, broski. I'll see you later. I'm gonna hold you high still your breath. Free candy bars. Does anyone even use the binoculars in this game? Like, seriously. Like, I don't understand what advantage you get by having these. Like, ooh. Man, that sure did tell me more things that I wouldn't already know about what I'm looking at. Like, I don't know. Like, biggest waste of... Anyways. And they could have added something way better. And it's getting dark. I feel like I've accomplished absolutely nothing in the almost 5 days that I've been on this island. I've just been mindlessly running around picking up stuff, killing things when they come my way. No amount of items that I find, no amount of killing can suffice the greed that I have. I simply just walk by, steal everything, and kill everything in my path, and it still is never enough. Alright, well, time's late. Alright, what time is it? There's still some sunlight all of a sudden. I feel like all of a sudden the sun started to come out. What are these? Salmon berries? I think those are poisonous. Okay. Oh, 1 second. I'll be right back, guys.